Goedemorgen. Goedemorgen. Very good students. My name is Danita. Oh, there are some more people. They are also coming. We're not. Oh. I want to say goedemorgen to them as well, of course. Hello, are you the last ones? Yes?
Yes.
Goedemorgen. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Danita and I will explain you today how we make cheese. But first we start with Mama the cow. Not with Daddy, because Daddy doesn't give any milk as far as we know. Now we put the milk inside a cheese barrel over here and we heat the milk up till it is 29 degrees centigrade. Then we add some rennet into it. That makes the milk solid like yogurt. And then we mix it. In the old days we did it all by hand, but nowadays we have a special machine for doing all the hard labor. After half an hour we have two parts. The liquid part which is called the whey and the solid part, the curd. And here you can see them both together. Doesn't look very pretty, isn't it? No. The liquids we give back and the solid part, the curd, we press inside the cheese form. And we press it for 4 hours underneath the cheese presser behind me. And then you will have the shape of a cheese. But it is not very tasty, so don't try it at home in India, because your family and friends, they won't like it. They will say, please go back to Holland and get good cheese. That's why we put our cheese as well into salty water. A little one will go inside for a swimming party of 8 hours, and the big ones 24 hours. Then we dry them on the shelves, and we paint them with a plastic skin. So you can take them with you to India, and you don't need a refrigerator, even when it is very hot. You just need to turn your cheese once in a while. And after you open it, you can still keep it for 6 weeks inside the refrigerator, and like this, 6 weeks after opening. And then in the refrigerator. In Holland, after 6 weeks you have young cheese, half a year medium old, 1 year it's old cheese. After 5 years, very old. You can still eat it, but I don't recommend you to keep your cheese for 5 years. It's really like an extreme. And if you have some problems with your neighbors, you can just start to And there's also another thing you need to know. In case of a war, then I will eat it. But in the meantime, I will use it for boiling. In Holland, we have two very famous types of cheese. We have the Gouda cheese, or in Holland we say Gouda. Can you say Gouda?
Gouda.
And we have the Edam cheese. Edam. And the Gouda we use as well as a basic type for our other cheese. For example, I've got with the cumins or caraway seeds, but you call it jeera. But a jeera cheese. I've got with black pepper, tomato, olives, with chili. And I've got with pesto, the cheese is totally green. And I've got my favorite that keeps me young. I'm already 130 years old. All because of the stinging nettles that are inside. Then we have the romantic cheese. This one you can only eat with the ones you love and not alone, because it has garlic and onions inside. And then we have the white cheese, not made from cow milk but from goat's milk. And then the last one. Although it looks like a sausage and it smells like a fish, it is cheese, smoked cheese. And I know people from India like the smoked cheese very much. They like it the best, so later on you can try it yourself. We have 4 types: smoked cheese natural, smoked cheese with ham, smoked cheese with chili, and the smoked goat cheese. In case you're a vegetarian, don't worry, we have a special side that says non-vegetarian at the one that contains pieces of ham. And the smoked cheese with chili, I'm sure you will like it. I've tried your food once, it can be very spicy. And our smoked cheese with chili is spicy too, so I'm sure you will love my explosion of flavor. And these are specially for cutting the cheese, for young cheese, for old cheese, and for the pizza and spaghetti. And please, ladies and gentlemen, don't use it for shading. Well, thank you very much for listening. Now you can join me, and we will show you as well how we make the wooden shoes. After that you can try the shoes. You can try some wine, cookies and cheese. And don't forget the romantic cheese and the chili cheese and everything. Please,